It didn't go how I wanted it to.
Alright, what's good YouTube? I just wanted to hop on here and make this little clip and kind of talk to the younger guys that are thinking about getting into bodybuilding. So first, y'all gotta understand that I don't know everything, you know what I mean? I've only been into fitness for a couple years, but in those couple years, it's become my life, basically. So it's something that I do study a lot, try to learn about. At this point, we are, 8 weeks out, coming up on 7, and things are kind of starting to really hit. My sleep is starting to take a hit, my appetite, obviously, I'm getting hungry. The cardio is at 60 minutes, 5 days a week. It's just getting to be at that point where everything revolves around this. I know I have a good handful, at least, of younger dudes that, listen to me and take advice from me. People that hit me up and say, hey, I've been thinking about getting into bodybuilding or taking lifting seriously, things like that. In regards to competing just in general, the number one thing that I'm gonna tell you, if this is something that you do wanna get into, is to self-reflect and to self-reflect hard. You need to be the type of person that can handle stress, can handle problems well when they come about, or else it's going to be really tough for you. If you're someone who has, a really chaotic life, or anything that causes you daily stress, is going to make this very hard. And that is the type of person I am. I'm someone who doesn't handle stress the best. I'm someone who worries a lot. I'm someone who overthinks. I'm someone who has, kind of a chaotic life. And that has made this, I think, all that more difficult. Make it to where that is the only thing you have to think about on the daily. Besides, life things happen, and obviously, I have a job, so I have to focus on that as well. But life happens. But if you have, a pretty stable life, this is definitely something that, you'll be able to put your all into. And I can confidently say, at some points in this prep, early on, I probably didn't give 100%. It is my first prep, so it took me a minute to get things in check, and that is why I started at 18 weeks and not at 14 or 13. Also, the body fat percentage you have when you start the cut obviously plays a role in that, but I started even before my coach told me, you need to be on track every day with this, and this. I kind of started, a couple weeks early, and I made sure that, nothing would be interfering with, prep where I couldn't make it to the gym or I couldn't get what I needed to eat. I think it's only happened once this prep where, I missed a meal or I never missed training. If you have those things in your life, the constant stress or the things that are gonna take your mind off of what you need to do, it's gonna be very difficult for you to succeed. And that's something that this prep has taught me, is to, just kind of calm down. You know what I mean? Life is gonna happen, but you gotta look at the bigger picture, and you gotta keep, a week, a month, 5 months down the road in your mind when those things are going on. And you know what I mean? Is this something that's even gonna be in your life in a week? Probably not. Is this something that deserves your attention over prep, over food, over the gym? No, it's not. 99% of the time it's not. You need to be ready, and you need to be more mentally prepared than you have ever been for anything in your life, because this shit kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. And you'll figure out real early if it's worth it to you or not. You know what I mean? People drop out of shows all the time. Everything in your life will take a toll. It doesn't just affect you, it affects everyone around you. It affects your mind, it affects your body, it affects your sleep, it affects, how you feel, it affects your emotions, it affects everything. My mood has been horrible, my sleep has been horrible. This is just in the last couple weeks. This is when we really dropped calories. I'm tired, and it's just shit you gotta push through. We got 7 weeks left. That's almost 2 months of, honestly, I wanna use the word torture, because once you get down to, 3-4 weeks, it's torture. Every day you're battling, but the outcome is so much reward that you would go through anything for it. If you're not a whatever it takes kind of person, this isn't for you. Yeah, just make sure you self-reflect and look at the type of person you are, the type of life you have. And that's not to say don't do this if you are that type of person, because this is teaching me not to be that type of person. So the bodybuilding in general, not just competing, lifting in general, not just competing, will always make you grow as a person, mind, body, regardless, because if you want to succeed, you have to have those qualities. So I'm about to head to my girlfriend's softball game. Real quick, give you guys a little physique update. But yeah, if you guys, made it to the end of the video or this far in the video, thank you. I love all y'all. Thank you for all the support. hit the subscribe button and like this video. Go ahead and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss when I post again. I'll see you guys in the next one.